that we can't record. Thank you. Yes, yes, I'm well aware of these things. How are you? We're probably not going to get any views today, guys, because I'm using OBS because I'm fed up with Live Studio. I'm only going to use Live Studio every once in a while to boost the algo, but other than that, it's a piece of shit. We're not going to use it. Yep, test. It's still pretty shitty. I don't know what's wrong with the audio. Maybe we'll turn the decibel gain down. Is that better? It's still peaking really fucking hard. I don't get it. Let's see. Let's go into the computer settings, see if maybe that'll help. Levels. Oh, that's why it's at why does it always reset at 100? That's why. God damn it. I always have it set at 75, but when it's at 100, of course it's going to peak. It's always like, regardless of what my settings are, it's just going to do that. Pretty dumb. Okay, so that was the reason. Audio was peaking. Pretty dumb. That should be better. How about that? Okay, let's play this stupid ass game. It's been a while. What up, Steph? We're probably gonna be no viewers today because I'm not streaming from Live Studios, as you can probably tell. But the quality should be better on TikTok now, and it's definitely better on Twitch. I gotta remember how to play the damn game. Oh look, we're experiencing slowdown. Already, huh? That's pretty sweet. Maybe we'll play something else after this. I changed the settings and everything, but we're still getting that lag. Yeah, this shit ain't gonna get pushed. No shot. This might not even be the game to stream, so this is just a test as far as I'm concerned.
How you doing today, Pop?
I'm okay. Honestly, not the best. The streaming's been a pain in my ass. I just want to, you know, do what I normally do, get the algorithm to push it, but It's always something, it feels like. It's very frustrating ordeal. Sometimes it's super fun, and sometimes it's super frustrating. Like, it's always fun to interact with you guys, but the streaming and getting the game going and the stream itself going is just a big pain in the ass sometimes. I wish I had a tech person who took care of all that, because I am not that savvy. Yeah, it's slowing down. This isn't gonna work. I specifically changed a fuck ton of settings so that this wouldn't happen, and it's happening. I tested it too, and it wasn't happening when I was doing it. Maybe if we restart it, maybe that. Zero viewer challenge. Zero viewer challenge failed now that you're here, Swag. Alright, I'm gonna restart this shit. Anything we can do to help? No, man. You're the best. Don't worry about it, Cody. How long until we can make Pops triggered today? 0.07 seconds. It won't take much. Promise. Oh, look, and now the chat is over my camera. There we go. That's even better. Now you got the nice arsenal, Parker. That's you. I'm triggered by technology, not by the stream itself. It's triggered by TikTok. TikTok's a son of a bitch. So there wasn't slowdown when I restart. Maybe it was just because it was hanging for so long.
Regardless, gorilla grips and all.
Thanks, Cody. Appreciate you. My gorilla grip triggered much, Lib. Oh man, I saw somebody shoot some Bud Light cans and I was so triggered by it, bro. Why would you do this to me? I was gonna give it about 2 hours. No, man, I get triggered way quicker than that, even on my best days. Are you kidding me? I'm a sensitive little snowflake beta cuss. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Have you been interested at all in Street Fighter 6, Swag? I'm not a fighting game guy, but it looks pretty sweet. Shit, the desktop audio is even too loud. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck, this piece of shit? Yeah, maybe we'll restart on the TikTok live studio just to trigger me even harder. At least we're not getting the slowdown that we used to. That was just solved by restarting the goddamn game. At least there's that. Follow me, my goons. Follow me, my minions. I didn't even know what I was gonna stream today. I was just like, I haven't played Ratchet and Clank in a while. I told people that I would play the New Game Plus. Might as well do that, yeah? Go there, robot. Go there, robot. Come on, Spider. Go there. Go, Spider. Go there, go there. On guard, on guard. Guard on guard, for real. Yeah, see, I'm not using live studio, so it ain't pushing my video at all. Isn't that hilarious? We try to use that piece of shit.
My entire house stinks of garlic. I'm just glad it doesn't reek of pop scripts.
No, we established my feet smell like durians. Actually, they smell worse than durians, from what I recall.
TikTok algorithm is...
The algorithm's like, you're not using live studio, dog. Don't really feel like it. Getting the laser.
I'm sad my house doesn't smell like pop scripts.
I would be okay with my house smelling like garlic. Garlic's not the worst. I mean, I love garlic, to be honest, but... garlic breath can be rough, but... I love the taste of garlic.
Hey, look, it's Al. Got the shields up yet?
Silence! I am concentrating.
What the? That's a Quark vid comic.
Excuse me. It is a historically accurate
Not even 20 minutes into the live and we talking
How
about
can you use the
grips.
city's defense
This is
network
a
to play
record.
video game.
Garlic is
Simple.
nature's gift to food.
I bypassed the
Hey man, congratulations on your graduation, Orlando. I appreciate it. I think I remember. I think you were saying, do you remember me last time too? Cool.
Clank, you speak, nerd.
All the best
It appears you
WRN
have a
Clank.
feedback loop in the induction coils of your DB3 signal processor.
Impossible! I ran a recursive checksum on the signal matrix. Hey, there is a feedback loop. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I knew you were talking about Street
This
Fighter
big
6
comic.
swag.
Treat it gently. It is a first edition.
Perhaps this will help restore Quark's memory.
So it turns out my audio was peaking because for whatever reason my mic reset and it was at 100, which I usually have it at 75. So of course it was peaking all the time. So I don't know why that happened, but that's cool, right? Troubleshooting technology is always fun. Gideon was like, an assistant for what? That shit's tough. When you gotta like focus on talking and playing the game, I don't want to be worried about this technology bullshit. There's always something wrong. It'd be nice to have a tech director, you know what I mean? I think any streamer can relate to that. I think all the big streamers do have tech directors. Like even now, I fixed the audio as far as I'm concerned, but it still sounds kind of shitty to me. Exactly. All the big streamers have editors and tech people. When you start out, it's a one-man band, and it's rough. I'd rather do editing than the streaming tech shit, for real. On guard, on guard. An assistant for what? Don't be comparing yourself to big hitters. You'll bring yourself down. I'm not comparing myself. I'm just saying I don't like the tech aspect of streaming. That triggers me. That's all I'm saying. I'm not comparing myself. You need a Bentley, exactly. I don't have text-to-speech turned. See it right there. I forgot to turn the text-to-speech on. I have to do that every single time. I have to turn a lot of different things on every single time. Every time I start a TikTok stream, I have to copy and paste the server URL and the stream key. Every single time. It is such a piece of shit. All right, we got everything. Where do we go now? I don't have my boot. Oh, yes, I do. Hell yes. Hell yes. Take a timeout, Chronal. Take a little timeout being sassafras with me. I don't have the fucking patience for that shit right now.
TikTok Live Studios needs to get good and do better.
Yeah, they need more options. You need to be able to do filters on your audio and shit. What am I supposed to do? Play the Cork vid comic. Ooh, finally some fun.
TikTok needs skate better.
Chronal. There's a reason you're not a mod anymore, bro. Like, just learn when to shut the fuck up. Seriously. Annoy the shit out of me.
What up, Adam? Your boy is forklift certified on guard.
Hey, what up, Christian? Hope the job went well, brother. I'm glad.
Watch and learn, Clank. This is how a real hero gets it done.
These are the real-life adventures of Captain Quark, the greatest superhero the galaxy
What up,
has
Pops?
ever known.
Your YouTube vids had me rolling.
Thank you, Megan. I appreciate it.
Reconstructed by our
I want to get back to it. I can't be streaming every day. It's starting to stress me out. So I'd like to take some days off and make some fun vids again. It's nice to know that people actually like watching them. So
The Solana galaxy was terrorized by a notorious pirate known as Captain Blackstar.
Ahoy! Anybody else got a craving for fish and chips?
Though still in the
nice. That's funny. Yeah, we had a fun time. My buddy, I'll just tell you his name, AJ, and I, we make a lot of videos like that together, and anytime we get together to play, I'll record it, and we have a lot of fun, like with the Mario conspiracy and the Sonic and shit. I mean, we were having a lot of fun yesterday on stream playing Mario 64. That was a lot of fun.
Pirate ghosts. Guess reading wasn't your subject, eh, Professor?
Right.
Yep, everything's the same name. Twitch, YouTube, everything. Everything is in the link tree in the description.
The eye of the beholder.
But I will miss
This
you.
this has been my gamer tag since 2003. Decided to make it my socials for funds. Yeah, he's funny. He's a funny guy.
You having a good day?
No, not particularly, but hopefully it'll get better. Hopefully the stream will make it more fun. Just one of those days, right? You know, sometimes you're on rhythm, sometimes you're not. But again, like I say all the time, it's all about how you take the L's. And to be honest with you, I'm not taking the L very gracefully today. I need to take a page out of my own book here today. So, hard to practice what you preach. It's easier to preach than to practice that shit sometimes. So, as long as I can recognize that, you can always get better. Shit. Same annoying day. Yeah, man, they happen. They can't all be winners, you know? You wouldn't know what a good day was until you had a bad day. There's no light without darkness. Tuesday vibes, right? Tuesdays usually suck anyway. Beginning of the week, no end in sight. Not even Monday. We're one through and it still feels like we got a long way to go. Happens to the best of us. Happens to the rest of us. Nobody's immune from it. What happened today, Pops? Oh, you know, just like work stuff and just day-to-day stuff, and then, you know, the stream with the tech and everything. It's just, it's little things compiled. It's nothing huge, you know. It is all, in the grand scheme of things, not a big deal. So I do need to chill the fuck out. Chronal is not wrong about that, but I just, you know, when somebody, it's like when you recognize you need to chill out, but then, like, you know, somebody tells you need to chill out and it just like does the opposite. When is telling somebody to chill out actually achieved that? You know what I mean? Like, when is saying relax to somebody actually relaxed them? You know what I mean? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, innit? Fuck face. Fuck face. Mondays is buns, but Tuesdays are the worst usually. Yeah. It can be. It certainly can. But you know what was cool about Tuesdays for a while? A lot of games came out on Tuesdays, and I think Sonic started that. I wanted to download Diablo, but I'm seeing everybody still having a lot of issues with launch and just with gameplay and everything, so I'm a little bummed that I don't get to play Diablo. I'd like to play some Tears of the Kingdom, but I also don't want this to turn into a Tears of the Kingdom stream like so many others. So yeah, we'll just keep it varied as per usual. I still got to play a lot of games on the suggestion box. I will get to those. I will check out Remnant from the Ashes soon, Steph. I do promise. I have not forgotten. It's just, you know, a lot of these things take time to get ready for the stream, and I'd rather just pick something that I already know is stream ready. And that's why I was triggered too, because I tested the game and I was like, okay, everything's in working order. Then I start the stream and it's like, we get frame rate slow down already. I'm like, what the fuck? I already tested this. What is going on? Just one of those things, you know?
Hey, I hope you like Remnant when you try it out.
My day was good. Everybody was calling me Sergeant Stone all day, which was cool. Nice. For sure. I've heard good things about Remnant. I will definitely check it out. Oh shit, I wasn't even looking at the debris that could hurt me. The debris. Take that, you alien scum.
I am still waiting for the Remnant 2 release date to be announced.
User 755 has entered. Who knows if he'll chat or not? I missed 13. Oh well. Remnant 2 release date? When did Remnant come out?
I mean, I've worked on some real junk, but
I was super stressed doing my job stuff today. This is Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal.
Professor, snap to it.
You don't need to
once
realize
again,
Pop is
the
human
citizens
too.
of the Solana Galaxy owed their lives to the dauntless courage of the remarkable man behind the Q. With great reluctance, Quark accepted a meager fee for his services and promptly donated the entire sum to the Quark for Tots scholarship.
I think Ratchet 3 has some of the best pacing of all the Ratchet games. Like, it's like mostly all fun, but I have two grievances. No space combat and even the space combat I'm not a huge fan of in the other games, but no space combat and no grind rail shit. There's zero grind rail shit in Up Your Arsenal. I can't believe that.
What? Blackwater City is under attack. Yes, sir. I'm on my
Remnant
way.
was released in 2019.
I got to yell at my supervisor today, so definitely get that Buns Tuesday vibes. Mercury must be in retrograde or something. I think everybody's feeling a bit off today. What it sounds like. I hope somebody's having a good day where everything's going right. Certainly ain't for me. Remnant was released in 2019. That shit just skipped right past me. I had no idea. I think I was playing Ghost of Tsushima.
Well, who's that handsome devil?
It appears Quark has regained his memory.
Gotta play Going Commando, best Ratchet and Clank. Yep, I'm in agreement. Going Commando is my favorite Ratchet and Clank as well. I already played it on stream, so we're playing New Game Plus Up Your Arsenal right now, but thank you for the suggestion. Going Commando was actually my very first Ratchet and Clank game.
The user as a tyrannoid, even allowing
Way back in the day, back when I was only 38.
To the store, you smell bananas.
Anyway, the device happens to be the grand prize on this week's Annihilation Nation. Check it out.
Yeah, and then I went back and played the first Ratchet and Clank. I didn't like it as much. The first Ratchet and Clank is more of a platformer with like shooting elements. Like it has like, you know, obviously weapons and stuff, but like it discourages you from using them because they're not that strong to start, and you just don't have a lot of ammo. Like you have to like conserve it for a really special time. And then finally they kind of got the hint in Going Commando that the weapons are like what make the game unique. So they allowed you to use them more, you know, frequently.
Doesn't look too bad now.
I like the story probably though the best in the first Ratchet and Clank. That's the one thing that I'll put above Ratchet 2, 3, and Dread Zone or Dead Zone or whatever it's called. Deadlocked. I don't even fucking know it. It's the Dread Zone, but I think it's called Deadlocked. It should be called Dread Zone or Dreadlocked. It's so confusing. Yeah, like this is all just like for cosmetics. Like this shit doesn't matter at all. I gotta pay money for this? I gotta pay 500 bolts for this? No way, no how. I'm too cheap. This is the third one. This is Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. A lot of people think this is the best one. The speedrunning community, I think, thinks this is the best one. Up your what now? Yeah, well that's not every Ratchet and Clank, but most Ratchet and Clanks have a double entendre innuendo. Second one is Going Commando, third one's Up Your Arsenal.
Are you ready to play?
They're fun. They're fun games. Never played? They're really fun. Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, and Sly Cooper were like the goats of the PS2 era.
Two galaxies, but most people know him as
Super fun.
Secret Agent Clank's bumbling chauffeur. He hopes that disguising himself as a tyrannoid will make him more attractive to the ladies.
Hey,
Give a warm welcome to...
I mean, they don't know which way Ratchet swings. They don't know.
Ratchet will attempt to be the first contestant.
Dread Zone is the sport name, but Deadlock is the actual game name. That's how I remember it.
There you go.
You ready?
bring it on.
Bring it on, bro. I ain't even worried about it.
Hey, be sure to catch me next week at the Florana Demolition Derby.
Oh, yeah, I'm playing New Game Plus, so all the enemies should be a lot harder, but I do have upgraded weapons. I still have upgrading to do in New Game Plus, which is cool. Yeah, you can, that's what's awesome. The game's replayability is actually really stellar in Ratchet and Clank. Kinda always has been. When people are like, you already beat Sly Cooper, why are you playing it again? I'm like, dude, when I played Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Daxter, I didn't just play them once and be done. Gotta keep playing them. Oh. Attack my goons! Attack my minions! Oh, we're getting slowdown again. Hell yes. Hell yes. We might switch it over back to Ocarina of Time if this keeps happening, y'all. I changed the settings and everything. There was a lot of settings that needed changing, but it's proven to be an asshole yet again. I showed the fucking feet because y'all wouldn't stop, and I think it's no big deal because I just like don't understand the appeal of feet, but whatever. Enjoy, I guess. It's freaking weird. You knock me out, I fall apart. Ocarina of Time. Yeah, if we keep getting slowdown for free, come on. I know, rookie mistake, rookie move. I know, rookie moves. Ocarina was dope, so I wouldn't mind. Yeah, nobody minds. You see, look, we're getting the slowdown again. See, this is the problem. Because Ratchet and Clank has so many things going on screen, so many enemies, so many weapons, just doing crazy shit, the emulators on the default settings, which I don't have it on. I have it on the custom settings that I had it on before, and I didn't experience any of the slowdown. You have to change them, but yeah, it's happening again. So we might switch it back over to Ocarina. It's becoming too much of an issue.
The regular game just drop on actual console.
Look at this. Look, like, okay, guys. Switching to Ocarina. This is no bueno. Sorry to do this so early in the stream. Slow, I just don't have the time to mess with the settings mid-stream.
Ocarina of Time. Let's go.
Let's go. Could be more fun anyways. Honestly, I never have a bad time playing Ocarina. Okay. Let me change the stream setting, or the stream info on Twitch. Okay. There, that should be good for my soul. Could always deal with some Ocarina. Ocarina time, baby. You were right. Slide 2 is better. Yeah, Slide 2 is better. Slide 3 is a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong. There's still a lot to love in Slide 3. But the mini games, it suffers from the, you know, the goddamn third game syndrome. I was thinking about making a YouTube video about sequels and kind of talking about third entries and why they typically are the way they are and why the second games tend to be the best in most cases. That's better. Just hearing this music is fucking healing to me, I swear to God.
The Ocarina of questionable button mapping.
Yeah, right. No, I think I got good button mapping now. I think I mapped the C stick to the right analog stick this time instead. Yep. Forget that we cannot turn the camera with the analog stick anymore. It has to be a Z targeting. I like the levels overall a little better in 3, but 2 has the best gameplay. See, I still think that 2 has the best levels too. I think 2 has the best bosses, the best levels. I think 3 has the best sly platforming. That's what I will say about 3. Like even the Cooper family vault or whatever, that's got some of the best sly gameplay ever. And Bentley gameplay is super fun too with the wheelchair. But Murray is only fun fighting Octavio. Everything else that he does in that game I find really boring and annoying, like the bouncing and everything. I don't like it. It applies to the boy. Yeah, 2. It applies to so many. I was talking to so many people. Uncharted 2 is my favorite. Donkey Kong Country 2. Mario 2, no. Mario Galaxy 2. You could argue Majora's Mask because it's kind of a sequel to Ocarina. There's so many. There's so many examples that I can't think of off the top of my head.
My brother is who I watched play this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I initially watched my cousins play this, and that's what got me kind of into video games. So I get the feeling, but I also have played the shit out of this game too. So I have my own memories associated.
It is good feels.
Sly 2, Jack 2. I would argue Ratchet and Clank 2, even though a lot of people think 3 is the best one. Infamous 2, even though I know a lot of people think Second Son is the best one. Gears 2. Gears of War 2 is my favorite campaign, hands down, easily. Shrek 2. Okay, we're talking about video games, but I see what you mean. Yes, yes, you can do that for movies too. Empire Strikes Back.
So underrated.
Godfather 2. 3 tries too hard. Yeah, it's very possible. I mean, there's a lot of different angles. If you guys want to throw out your thoughts, I might go back and source these for the video.
No,
and I'll
Shrek 2 for the PS2 was goated.
I'll credit you at the end of the video as a contributor. See, that's what I think would be fun too. I was talking about it with my friend. It'd be fun to kind of source ideas for videos, make them, and then credit the chatters who come up with the ideas. That way it really is like a collaboration. You guys can feel, you know, just as much part of the video making as I do. So I think that'd be a lot of fun. So are you talking about Japanese Super Mario 2, which is called the Lost Levels in America? Because Super Mario 2, I don't know if you know this, I'll blow your mind with this. Mario 2 on the NES was actually a game called Doki Doki Panic.
The video, The Rule of Two.
And they changed the sprites to Mario because they thought that American audiences would find the actual Mario 2 to be too difficult. And they were right, because Mario 2, the actual Mario 2, Lost Levels, is fucking ridiculously hard. It's really hard. But no, I have no hate against Super Mario Brothers 2. I just definitely don't think it's as good as the first or even the third one. I think the third one was the best of the original Mario games. I don't accept Murray slander. Sorry. Again, I'll restate. I think Murray is a great character. His gameplay is easily the weakest, though, for me, out of all 3 of the mainstay Cooper gang. Yeah, the updated Game Boy Advance one was a lot better for a lot of different reasons. Yes. The Game Boy Advance remakes of all those old games are usually a lot better.
It was you who slandered the boy.
Gears 2 is goated. Yes. Borderlands 2. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's something to be said. I haven't seen many people talk about this, so I think it could be a fun video to make. Wait. I used to have all these memorized. This one's the easiest one to memorize because you have to use it the most. Well, 2 is so weird and funky, again, because it's not an actual Mario game. It's called Doki Doki Panic. And for a non-Mario game, it's great. It's really fun. This and the horse... Yeah, you gotta memorize Epina's song, of course. What is that melody? That's Zelda's Lullaby. It's you can find Zelda's Lullaby in after Ocarina of Time in pretty much every Zelda afterwards in some form or another. They play it at least once in every game. They definitely play it in Wind Waker. I'm pretty sure when they reveal that Tetra is Zelda, they play Zelda's Lullaby. Zelda's Lullaby is so iconic. Come on now. Come on. What are some in the game series where the first is the best? Well, some people would argue Jak and Daxter. A lot of people argue Jak and Daxter, the first one's the best one. And I get that. Well, on the NES, original Legend of Zelda, I think, is way better than Legend of Zelda 2. That's for sure. I would argue Jak 1, not gonna lie. Yeah, and that's valid. I would say objectively Jak and Daxter is better as a game. Better design, more fun, more accessible than Jak 2. But I just personally love Jak 2. That's just a personal preference. I'm talking about NES Zelda, original Zelda. This is Ocarina of Time, which is technically the 5th Zelda, because you got Zelda 1 and 2 on NES, then you got Link to the Past on Super Nintendo, then you got Link's Awakening on Game Boy, and then Ocarina of Time. So it's Ocarina of Time is technically the 5th Zelda. But for many, myself included, it was the first Zelda. I could not figure out this game without help from my friends, my family, and the fucking old school strategy guides. I was unable to figure this game out. But I wanted to so bad because this was the most movie-like game that I had played up until this point. It was crazy. Yay, we did it. Congratulations! You got all the rupees! I will save up all my rupees for a silver scale. Okay, do we have a... We got the empty bottle from the cuckoo lady. We get another empty bottle here, but we can do this now for later. Because you're supposed to get your first... Technically, you're supposed to get your first empty bottle from this quest. You're not supposed to have figured out the side quest yet. Grab a fishy. You got the fish. But we can't get Jabu Jabu to open his mouth.
Look, you elbows up.
Hey, thank you for the corgi. You have unspoken Riz on guard for real, Megan. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Already, guys. See, that's the thing, is I was having a shit ass day, but you guys have already made it better. And let's not stand on ceremony. As much as I love Ratchet and Clank, it is much nicer for my soul to be playing Ocarina right now. I hope we make it worse. Yeah, the old Prima strategy guides. I don't have them anymore, but I used to have them for like everything. Banjo-Kazooie, Star Fox, Ocarina. It was the only way I can get through those games. Thanks for the 40 ice cream cones, Zuhair. Appreciate you. All right, so now we can die. So what I was saying was, in order to get Jabu Jabu to open his mouth, we need King Zora to move his big fat ass, which is really a lot of fun to watch. No fat shaming here. It's just a statement of fact. He's a big boy. Big boy. We stand big boys.
I couldn't figure it out. Got stuck
and
again.
we have to get
G.
We have to get this message in a bottle to give to him to show him that his daughter has gone inside Jabu Jabu's mouth like a dingus. Come on. Come on. Dude, I love the days where you could buy a cheap book, then everyone said nah and posted it online. Dude, I used to go to GameFAQs. Do you guys remember this one? GameFAQs FAQs, and read through the fucking text, all that text that people... I can't believe... People must have treated it like a job to create GameFAQs walkthroughs. I swear to God. The things we had to do to figure out games back then. I remember printing out like specific pages on GameFAQs and like sitting there with the game and looking at the just the white paper and black text. Like, what do I do now? People don't realize how good they got it. I'm sounding like a 52-year-old man right now again, y'all. Holy smokes, memory unlocked. Exactly. You remember.
Gotta remind us of
the old times, the ancient times.
Only 50-something, raisin-eating old folks like us remember those sights.
Exactly. Only the old folks remember GameFAQs. Shit was funny though that we had to resort to that. When you're 52, you're 52. Let it vibe.
It's like printing of directions from MapQuest to go on vacation.
Right, I remember printing MapQuest. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. What happened? Things got so much better, but also so much worse, you know? Sarah said, I call you an old man all the time, but I swear to God, it's a term of endearment. I swear to you. And I'm like, oh, thank you. Thank you. I am an old man. You're all making me feel old. You're not getting old, you're getting better, okay? No problem. Everybody gets old. Well, not everybody, but you hope you do. I mean, like, what kind of insult is that? It's like, yeah, I survived this long. Sucks, right? Sucks that I survived this long. That's funny.
My parts are getting worn down too quick. I am happy to be an old man like you, Pops.
Hell yeah. Yeah, my knees are still in good shape so far. My back, too. I haven't really experienced any of the back pain and knee stuff that I hear so much about. But, knock on wood. Not bad for a 52-year-old, right? Gotta moisturize. You gotta do your squats. You gotta do your stretches. My knees and my back are already in shambles. Well, as a nurse, you work a lot on your feet, and it is tough, man. I get it. I have a lot of nurses in my family.
Still going strong.
Nurse work is really tough. The only thing I miss from the N64 version is the saving is much faster than this. This is Ocarina of Time, but we're playing the GameCube version, so there's like little tiny differences. Not really, just like the saving, like I just said. They should do the remaster that was on the DS for like the Switch, because the best part about that is the iron boots aren't like a menu item. You can just select them for the C stick. That was the best part, honestly, of the 3DS remake. And also the gyro controls are pretty goated too. How did I get my shield back? Didn't it burn in Dodongo's cavern? That's crazy. You're crazy. Gotta hit his uvula, guys. When I was wearing a button-up collared shirt the one time on stream, everybody's like, nice dad shirt. I'm like, you're only saying that because I'm 50. Is this Dingus Cavern? Dodongo's Dingus? Somebody was saying last time that this level is cancer. It's not the worst, but I get it. It's also not the best either. Any sort of escort mission. No ho Hank in the house. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about, you liar! My father's worried about me? What an idiot. What a total bozo. Anyway, I can't go home right now. Get out of here, you understand? Just go on, get the fuck out of here. What? I thought you've been in here before. She's like, I've been in Jabu Jabu's belly since I was a little Zora. Well, why'd you fall down like a dingus then? Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away, bozo. I'm okay. I've just been going inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was little, but Jabu Jabu's very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes all around. On top of that, my precious stone was... But, hey, that's none of your business anyway. You, go home now. Understand? Nope. You're that worried about me, aren't you? Then I will forgive you. I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until we find this thing that I'm looking for. You better believe me. You better frickin' believe me. See, look what you gone and done did, princess. Come on. Can we... See, now, I haven't played this game for a little over a year, so we're gonna have to remember where to go together. It's not gonna be that bad.
Yeet.
I fuck with Crocs, not gonna lie. Okay, it's not here. We need the boomerang for that thing. I should have gone through that door. Platform goth Crocs. Oh my god, Ocarina of Time. This was a last minute decision, brother. Because we were getting that slowdown on the Ratchet and Clank emulation. I have Up Your Arsenal on my PS2. I should just hook it up the same way I hooked up the Jack games, but what are you gonna do? How inconsiderate. How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Dude, I'm like 7 years old. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm just a little boy. I don't have radio because I am just a boy. The hey listen, that used to be my text notification. Then it got even more annoying than it does in this game, so I had to turn it off. Now it's the Mario pipe sound. I've liked that one for a while.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen. Okay, so how about this? We throw her up, right? Hear me out. Throw her up there. Then we swim up there. Because Link is buoyant, see? He has buoyancy. Yeet! See, I'm figuring it out as we go. I've only played this game 10,000 times. You think that I'd remember it better, but as we recall, I am an elbozo. No big deal. It's not about not being an elbozo. It's about a lifestyle choice. How dare you? This is the princess, you hear me? Come on, elevator. Come on, Jabu Jabu elevator. Like, what is this in his body that floats up and down with spikes on the bottom? That doesn't seem healthy. Oh look, it's the room where we met all those few minutes ago. Close one, guys. Alright, this room used to drive me insane, but I think we got it this time. Stand on this switch. I'll go in there, kill the elbozos, and eventually we'll get the boomerang and we can get the F out of here. You know what I'm saying? Pop's asking the weird questions, but we're the weird ones. I'm asking weird questions? Oh wait, I can't kill this guy until I get the boomerang. L. How inconsiderate. No. Can't go there yet. Maybe it's here on the right we gotta go first. Okay. Navi, I don't want to talk to you, honey. Honey, Linda, honey, listen. Listen, honey. You gave up on the game pretty quick. Which sucks, because this game's awesome, especially when you get to adult Link. This is all, like, basically everything you do as Kid Link is like a tutorial. Like, this is just a one big, long tutorial. Adult Link is when the game actually starts. One more flying stingray thing. What the hell is that, guys? Alright. Kill all the things to get the thing. I became adult Link. I just don't think I did this. You have to have done this. You have to have done this to be adult Link. Either that or you had somebody else do it for you. Alright, now we got the most goated weapon as Kid Link. We no longer need the slingshot. The slingshot does nothing that the boomerang can't. Alright, save. This temple always gave me trouble. Yeah, certain temples, water temples in general are just a giant pain in the ass. And this is definitely, even though there's no water around, it's considered to be a water temple because you're in the Zora domain. Okay, she's back at in the main room. Any sort of escort missions are usually shitty. Even as much as I love Wind Waker, the one where you have to carry the Wind Temple and the what would you call it? The Wind Temple and I forget what it's called, like the Mirror Temple or whatever. In Wind Waker, where you have to carry Makar and can't even remember their names, Jesus Christ, but the bird girl. Those can get annoying. They're fun. They're just certainly more fun than this, but definitely kind of a pain. Such a shame you couldn't use the boomerang as an adult. Yeah, but eventually you do. I mean, you can use a boomerang in goddamn
remake of Ocarina.
Goddamn Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And you couldn't use a bow and arrow as a kid in this, but in Majora's Mask you can, so. And the long shot, hook shot, whatever you call it. A Breath of the Wild style remake of Ocarina. How would that work? They're two completely different game types. You know what I mean? Hey, thanks for the ice cream cone, Liz and Margaret. See, here's the thing, and I have a video on it on my YouTube. There's two different Zeldas now. There's the Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom open world sandbox, which is the best gameplay, easily. Anybody who tells you otherwise is lying to themselves. But the curated linear progression of all the Zeldas before it is something that I still enjoy. Twilight Princess, Ocarina, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, these are all still very fun games that don't adhere to that open world sandbox type gameplay. I still think it's worth doing. Am I inside the artery? I'm the clog in the artery. Hey, thank you for the big star, Megan. Appreciate you. Baby, you're a firework. There's something about the shared experience. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you watch the video, obviously. You know, when you play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, nobody has the same experience.
Star I wish for all the goth mommies.
And oh my god, and that's a very fun thing about video games, about really good open-ended video games, is nobody has the same experience, right? But there is something to be said about the shared experience. There really is. Everybody had that shared experience with Midna in Twilight Princess, and that was great. We all loved Midna. Midna's, I think, arguably the best companion that you get in all the Zeldas. Can anybody think? Some people say Fi, but I hated Fi in Skyward Sword. They're like, oh, but her story is so interesting. I'm like, dude, I never paid attention to her shit-ass story when she would dance when you got done with the temple. I was just like tapping A and waiting, hoping it ended as soon as possible. I did not like Fi. Video was spot on, to be honest. Damn, thank you, Trash Panda. Damn. Never thought I'd get this kind of reaction from my YouTube channel. Damn. Makes me want to go make some more videos. I think I want to make a video on the power of sequels. Like, what is this? What is the goal of a sequel? What is the goal of a good sequel? And why does it sometimes get muddled by the third entry? If you guys got any ideas, throw it up in the chat. I will save this for later, go back and look. And again, if I ends up in the video, I will credit you in the video. I think that'd be a lot of fun moving forward to include the community in the video making process.
I agree, the next Zelda should be line yes new YouTube content.
Ah! Where the hell is that boomerang even going, bro? Come on, no! The Z targeting is so ass. Yeah, the open world stuff, it's so good and it's so hard to deny just how fun it is, but I mean, what do you even do? Where do you even go with Zelda?
In Discord once a day.
Yeah, I don't want to bombard people with it, you know? I want people to go to it if they want to. Honestly, that's a great way of dissuading people from going to see YouTube videos, because I hate when people are like, watch this, watch this, watch this. Like, even for content I want to see, I'm like, all right, that's enough. You know what I mean? I'll seek it out if I want to see it. Did I go here already? Yeah, I already went to everywhere here, I think.
I'll just quote it in the Discord and folks will think I am high.
Yeah, when you were quoting it and everyone's like, what are you talking about? You're like, talk about Mario Conspiracy, you dig guy. Okay, so now we got rid of that. I think it was here. Nope, back up. Z targeting sucks. So this is where the game doesn't hold up as well. The gameplay, right? The story and everything is arguably the best in Ocarina, but it's the gameplay that suffers because of the time in which it was released. Mini boss time. Ladies Rage. Go get it!
I think they could profit from a remastered version.
Well, yeah. I mean, you attach Zelda to anything, you're gonna profit. But here's what's great about Nintendo, and this is why I am sort of a Nintendo simp, for as shitty as they are about so many different things.
Princess looks sus.
Kinda. They, especially for games like Zelda, will not put out anything that they do not 100% stand by. You know, you have to respect that. Like, when people get mad when Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom were inevitably delayed, their releases were delayed, I didn't care, because I'm just like, dude, take your time. Just make the Zelda. I trust you. You make good Zeldas. Just make it good. Give it to me in I mean, obviously, I want it as soon as possible, but that's selfish of me. You know, I want it to be good before anything. This game was remastered for the 3DS. I know because I own it. I know because I own the 3DS version. The 3DS version remake is so good. It is the definitive way to play it. And the only thing that sucks is they haven't ported it. They haven't ported it to the Switch or anything. I talked about that too in my Metroid Prime video, about how like they need to port over Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask. Those 3DS remakes, they need to port those over to the Switch so people can enjoy them and play them. It's not that people are mad about getting a better game, they're mad about having to wait. Because gamers are the most entitled and impatient audience ever. I swear to God. and I know, because I am one, all right? I've dealt with the gaming community since I can remember, guys.
What's everyone making for dinner?
Gamers are a confused group of people. We had stuffed bell peppers last night. We're doing salmon tonight. I would give anything for Twilight Princess on the Switch. That's what I'm saying. They did it for the Wii U. Why not do it for the goddamn Switch already? You made it for the Wii U crowd, which you already confirmed you don't care. You don't care about me. I love the Wii U. You don't care about me. Make it for the people who own the Switch. I would not be having to loan out my Wii U so my friend can play Wind Waker for the first time if you just ported it to the Switch. He has a Switch. Because he's a normie. Most normies have a Switch. Only the Nintendo stands got a Wii U. Come on now. Oh, I love cilantro so much.
Right, I really want to play Twilight Princess.
That's what I'm saying. Like, anytime I want to play Twilight Princess, I could download the GameCube emulator. I've never played the GameCube version where Link actually is left-handed. I only play the Wii version that I own. I love hearing the sounds come from the remote, though. I'm such a sucker for that. Like when you equip items and you hear just like the little things. Jesus Christ, come on, fuckface. Now this is a shit-ass mini-boss.
All the virtual game consoles on Switch are just emulators. It should be hard for Nintendo.
It's exactly. That's what I mean by like there's just a lot of why with Nintendo. Why this? Why not this? Why this? Why is your online stuck in like pre-Xbox Live on original Xbox days? Like original Xbox had better online than Nintendo Switch does. Like what the fuck is that about? Come on, target. Start over. Piece of shit because I took too long. Navi's a bitch and is taking way too long to target this person's ass. Come on. There we go. Alright. As soon as we can target him, it's easy peas. I say. Never mind. It's a piece of shit. I'm not cutting the corners fast enough. That's what it is. Come on, you piece of dog dick shit. All right, this is so bad. Just kill me already, dude.
Goated
End
weapon,
it.
he says.
End it. End it for me. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm falling asleep over here. This is so bad. Is he gonna disappear yet? What the hell are we doing, dude? Doing great, bud.
I need healing.
We all need a little healing in our lives. It is the best weapon as young Link. What's the better one? A bomb? Arguable. Boomerang can pick up items. It's not even the weapon that's the problem here. It's the goddamn mini boss that's just dog shit design. Young Link is my preferred Link in Smash Ultimate, for sure. Because he plays most, like, previous iterations of Link. Asparagus and sweet potato. I'm losing my fucking mind right now. This is so bad. Oh, awesome. He turned around. Oh, you son of a bitch. No, that was my shot. I can't believe it. What kind of lasagna? Meat lasagna or just cheese lasagna? This son of a bitch, I just was gaining on him too. I'm trying to cut the corners without hitting the spikes right now.
ES running away from
You got
Little
this,
Link.
Pops.
Operator malfunction is what's going on right now. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Okay, I'm seriously, I'm one hit and I'm fucking donezo. I've never had this many problems, this kind of problem with this boss ever. Not until right now. It's just one of those days, guys. I've never had this issue. I'm wondering what it is. Like, usually this boss is super fucking easy, but I don't know. I'm not able to catch up to him. Not cutting the corners hard enough, I guess. I don't know.
You just got a case of the Tuesdays.
Yeah, man, I guess.
You got him, Pops.
I almost caught up to him there, and then he disappeared again. I've never had this much of an issue trying to catch up to him. Feels like we're moving at the exact same speed. I guess it's because I'm taking wide turns or something. I'm afraid to hit the spikes because it's one shot and I'm donezo. God. Yep.
Who else thought Zelda was Link at first?
What do you mean? That is Zelda. Well, that's embarrassing. I don't know if I've ever died to that boss except for like the first time I played the game. Sweet. Fucking sweet.
Link got little legs.
No, Zelda's is this guy, the guy in the green. You guys not even know Zelda? What? The game's called Zelda. This is Zelda. All right, let's try this again. This is such horse shit.
The Legend of Dingus Link, On Guard Edition.
On guard for real. Oh my god, user 755. How you doing, brother? I need to jump slash him next time so he dies faster. If I had just jump slashed him out, I think all I have to do is hit him twice. See, now he's easy again. I don't know what the difference is and what I was doing. I feel like I was doing the exact same thing, but now I'm faster. Who knows, man? Who knows?
Pops Link W.
Show me your butt. Show me your moves, butt. Fuck face. Boring. Boring ass mini boss. Give me the actual boss of this fight is actually pretty fun. Fuck face. Navi, that was you who hit me actually. Dude, come on, bro. It's enough. Ugh. People like me will say Ocarina of Time is one of the best Zeldas ever and then complain about this shit. You gonna target him? What the fuck, Navi? I was close enough to get targeted range, you didn't even go for him. You don't want to prematurely hit the Z target, because then you'll never catch up to him. Alright. That it? Thank you, God. Thank you, God. It's over. He said dog dick. Hell, Navi. No, it's true. But I still think it holds up in terms of story, the feeling of adventure, the songs, the music, the certain mechanics. It's still great. It still holds up in a lot of ways. Don't with me right now, Swag. I have never experienced a problem with that mini boss. Like, even on, I think of the first time I beat him, that something was going on there. Dingus moves. That's what was going on. Your vid about, yeah, Jak 3, about how the music transitions happen in Jak 2 but not in Jak 3. Yeah, that's part of why I think Jak 2 is just way better than 3. The music is so 50-50 in Jak 3. Like, some of it's pretty good, but the fact that it's not dynamic, yeah. 3 was a bit phoned in. And the music is a big part of it for me, for sure. I love the music in 2 so much. Now where do we go? Oh, there's a fairy. Should have saved it with my bottle. Shit, where do we even go now? No, you're right. We do need the wooden box to weigh it down. You're right. I completely forgot. You're right. You're right. You're right. It's been so long. It's been so long since I played it. Over a year, which is breaking my own rule of I usually have to play Ocarina of Time once a year. My annual playthrough, I call it.
Gift pop. Look you elbows.
Hey, thank you for the corgi, Megan. Thanks always for gifting. Oh, there it is. Thank you for the gifts always, Megan. You justify my streaming more than anybody else could. Alright, yes, now we use this to weigh down the shit without the princess. And now we can fight the boss man. Yes, you are correct.
Don't go being nice to me.
We're almost
Yahoo.
done. Okay, sorry, my fault, my fault. Fuck you. Is that better? Fuck you, El Bozo. How dare you gift my stream? How dare you? I'm liable to send a case of Bud Light to your house. How do you like that, huh? Huh? Take that. Ah. The targeting of the boomerang is so awesome in Wind Waker. The fact that you can like target 5 different things at once and lock onto them, so sweet. Much better. All right, boss battle. L targeting. Wind Waker's goated in general. Agreed. I love Wind Waker so much. The Triforce chart hunting is easily the worst part of the game, but if you know where to go and everything, especially in the HD version, it's not so bad. But yeah, you just gotta know where to go and what to do. Wind Waker can definitely be a pain in the ass, just for that reason alone. Come down here and fight me like a real tentacle monster. Jesus Christ, come on. Why don't you be a real tentacle monster and fight me like a man? Wind Waker was the very first Zelda game I beat completely on my own without any help, so I love it for that reason. And I also, yeah, I love the character. I love the art style. I love the music. I love, as much as people complain about traversing the Great Sea, I still love it. I love that I can like set my controller down and like go get, you know, like a snack, you know, and be like, all right, I'm gonna set my destination for here. This is obviously before you can like teleport all over the map, but I'm like, I'm gonna set my destination here, set my controller down. Every once in a while you get stopped up by something or other, but most cases, no, you're good to go. I've played Tears of the Kingdom, you son of a bitch. And he's at it. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it for sure. Oh, I stepped into that one. I always thought the true ending of Star Fox kind of ripped off this fight when you fought Andross and he's the eyeballs. It kind of feels like this fight a lot. This makes me want to play Smash, not gonna lie. Ooh, I've been enjoying Smash so much lately, I swear. Hi! Hi, honey baby. You want to be betrothed to me? Ooh, I love tiramisu. You know, I didn't drink, as you guys know, I love coffee. I didn't drink coffee until much later in life, like post high school, post college. I didn't even drink it in college. And people were always like, oh, you don't drink coffee? You'll get used to the taste. And I'm like, no. I've always liked the taste. Even when I tasted coffee, I liked it. And I love tiramisu. I like the taste of coffee. I just had no need to drink it. But then, you know, eventually those like working a desk job, those 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock lulls start to set in, and energy drinks don't have the same effect for me. So I took it up and I haven't looked back. Love that shit. I never drank it with cream or sugar or anything. I've always had it black. I've tried it obviously with cream and sugar. I just don't like it as much. I have tried Turkish coffee. It is fucking goated. You're not wrong. You ain't wrong. That's why I love Phantom Hourglass. I missed it. Why is that?
I love coffee how I love my women, strong and foreign.
Fruity Pebble Creamer. And wow, it's so fucking good. I'll take your word for it. Whenever we get yogurt, like Yogurtland stuff, Sarah always gets tart with like many other things, but the tart with the Fruity Pebbles on top. I'm like, ooh, you figured something out good. That's real good. That's a good combo. Fruity Pebbles is a cereal. It's a Flintstone themed cereal. Yeah, I like Fruity Pebbles. That is definitely a cereal that's meant to get soggy because it gets soggy real fast. I liked Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles growing up, but then I grew up and realized that Chocolate Rice Krispies I think are a bit better than Cocoa Pebbles. Soggy cereal. Yeah, sometimes soggy cereal's good. He admitted that. You're welcome for your daughter back. That's what I was trying to say yesterday. You're right, you're right. They have Cocoa Krispy Kremer too. Oh my gosh, of course they do. America breeds innovation like Fruity Pebble Creamer, brother. And Megan's like, what the hell is Fruity Pebbles? Ooh, Chocolate Rice Krispies with chocolate milk. I've never tried that, but Chocolate Rice Krispies already turned the milk into chocolate milk. Let's be honest here. It totally does. Okay, I can go get a chicken and grab that. Okay, so now we're gonna turn into an adult, y'all. Now the game really starts. And it was so funny when I was a kid. I wandered around so long as an adult before I finally like looked into the strategy guide and I was like, oh, here's how you get the hook shot, because you literally like can't do anything until you get the hook shot as an adult. It's kind of fucked up. This part's iconic though, when you go back to the castle. This cutscene. This might be one of the best cutscenes in all of Zelda to this day. The long shot is what we get in the water temple. Now I'm kind of weird. I do the forest temple and then I go do the water temple just to get it out of the way. Then we do the fire temple. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. True, true. Is it weird that I enjoyed the water temple? I mean, it has Dark Link in there, right? Wait. Did I not save when we killed King Dodongo? I didn't know you could do the water temple before you could do the fire temple. I must have not saved because we don't have the red stone. I guess we gotta fight King Dodongo again, you guys. That's kind of funny. That's a little funny. Have to admit. I must have not saved King Dingus, King Dodongo Dingus. That's hilarious. I was like, why is the cutscene not initiating? It should be happening by now. We didn't save from the last time. That's so funny. It's okay. We'll fight him again. He's not as fun as the last boss, but he's easy. This guy turns into a wolf. King Dodingus. That's pretty funny. We gotta go fight him again. I was gonna say, oh, well, you were saying you actually like the water temple. There's things to enjoy. I hate that it's just a big square and it's easy to like disorient yourself. even if you know where to go and everything. But obviously fighting Dark Link is one of the best parts of the whole game, and that's in the water temple. I don't really like the final boss fight. Wait, did we not? Do we have to do this whole goddamn temple again? I was gonna say that I thought we initiated the elevator. We did. We haven't opened the mouth, I guess, yet though. That's kind of funny. You have to admit, that's a little funny. It's a Zonai, brother. Nice, 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 nice. All right, let's go fight this El Bozo.
Taco dip for dinner, y'all.
Taco dip? What's that? Like guac and sour cream? With some ground beef in it or something? Taco dip. I didn't even know that you could do the water temple before you could do the fire temple. You learn something new every day, I guess. Oh yeah, that's why my shield... See, that's where my shield originally disappeared. I was like, wait, why is my shield back? That should have been my first clue that we hadn't finished this, I guess. Taco casserole. Eat it with cheap. Eat with cheap. Oh wait, this is where we came from. Can you believe at one point I beat Ocarina of Time in like 5 hours? It's already taken me 5 hours just to get through the kid part. It's been so long.
Chips.
Those are the Lord's chips.
Queso Blanco cheese hamburger taco seasoning beans and olives in a crock pot.
Holy shit, that sounds pretty good. Sounds like super nachos. Holy shit, that sounds pretty good. White people taco night. Oh, white people taco night.
I can beat Ninja Gaiden 2 in 5 hours, all 16 levels.
Damn, that game's hard too. Busted, I got a guard for real. You throw any jalapenos in there, Christian? I love me some nachos with jalapenos. Jalapeno. Jalapeno. I haven't had taco dip in a hard minute. Man, that minute was hard. Odd guard.
I do after my wife gets hers, she do spicy, I do.
She does her spicy and you don't, is what you're saying? We're the opposite. Sarah can't handle any spice and I want all the spice. She says it's her most white trait. Her whitest trait is that she hates spice. She doesn't, I do. Okay, so we're the same then, yeah. She hates spice. But I'm all about that spice, so yeah, I usually will. Whenever we're making stuff together, I won't make it spicy and spice it up on my own plate. On guard. Give me the bomb, you El Bozo.
I love super hot food on guard.
You guys ever had Dave's Hot Chicken? It's really fucking good, but that's one place where I'll just get it either medium or regular hot. Anything beyond that is actually like somewhat unbearable for me. I have to give credit to Dave's Hot Chicken. They really are hot chicken. The bomb abilities. You know, it's kind of interesting. In Tears of the Kingdom, there's a creature in the depths. I can't remember what it's called, but basically it operates the same as King Dodongo, where it tries to suck you up, and if you throw a bomb flower in its mouth, it stuns it real good. It's basically a mini King Dodongo. Obviously way harder than King Dodongo, but yeah, it's cool that they threw it in Tears of the Kingdom. Get murked! Yeah, their sauce is really good, which is basically like fry sauce, but yeah, it is really good. And they will kick your ass on the spice. They're not fucking around when they say hot chicken. I will go back to where I reside, except this time it will kill me and I will cool it down for you. Ghost pepper sauce? Yeah, that shit is hot, brother. One time for my birthday, Sarah, this was years ago, Sarah got me the hot ones, hot sauce, the original, you know, like that they make for the show. I put like a you know, conservative amount on a chicken wing, and it was fucking delicious. Here's the thing about hot sauces. It doesn't mean anything to me if you're just hot and you don't taste good. You have to taste good too. Theirs was super hot on the Scoville scale or whatever it is, the measure for heat, and it was tasty. But then I put a bunch on and it kicked my ass. You just got to put like a decent amount on. It's me, Darunia. You dungus. My friend used to work on a Carolina Reaper farm and he said ants died touching the pepper. Yeah, dude. I'm pretty sure like spicy foods initially was nature trying to tell us to steer clear of it, but humans are so adaptable that they were like, nah, I'm gonna make this a delicacy. Frocks. Yes, I knew it was called something.
I miss the Fiery Ghost Tavern double burger at Red Robin's.
We like to suffer. Of course we're talking about foods. Brandeezy, we're always talking about foods here. We always default to food. Same thing with coffee, ironically. I mean, caffeine is an adult's lifeblood. I miss the Ghost Tavern double burger at Red Robin's. I haven't been to Red Robin in so long. That was my bad. I were asking what's for dinner. No, it's fine. I like talking food. I'm a bit of a foodie, guys, okay? Stinker. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers. He's kind of being a weirdo with that.
Barbecue ribs sounds good right now with barbecue sauce.
Spicy cheese.
I like Memphis barbecue sauce the best. Me personally.
Chicago barbecue ribs are fire on guard.
Kansas City barbecue has everyone beat, though. Probably. The best barbecue I ever had was in Dallas.
I come from the ancient land of TikTok.
Yeah, I recognize your name, Toffenden. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, the stream quality is undeniably better on Twitch, but yeah, some people just like chilling on TikTok. They like that vertical watch, I guess. Welcome to the good side. Yeah, I hate to admit it, but Twitch does have the higher quality, y'all. It just do.
You heard it here, folks. Pops like his barbecue well done. I am just here for the chat.
I like my barbecue weld. Is that the Dallas style? I don't know. I don't indulge in barbecue a lot because Sarah is a vegetarian, which pretty much makes me a vegetarian.
Being able to watch you and still do other stuff on my phone.
Yeah, I get that. I understand that. Watch wherever you want, man. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here.
I can't gift you on Twitch.
True, you cannot. So thank you for that. That is the best reason to be on TikTok. Thank you. This is like one of the, I'm gonna shut up because this is honestly one of the best cutscenes in all of Zelda to me. Also here for chat. Understandable. Well, what if chat all migrated over to
I am the
Twitch?
gift on Twitch.
Just saying. No, it's okay. That horse almost ran over Zelda. Yarg, I lost her. You over there, little kid. The little kid. You must have seen the little kid on the horse gallop past just now. The little blonde one. Which way did she go? Answer me. Twitch runs like buns on my phone. Understandable. You can control the output though. You can select 1080p. Sometimes it dips on TikTok. So you think you can protect them from me? You got guts, kid. You got chutzpah, kid. Daddy Ganon. His voice actor doesn't sound correct to me on Tears of the Kingdom.
Grippy feet.
I want to see her feet. You want a piece of me? I like your attitude. Don't point out my male pattern baldness. Even though I'm only 24. Dude, just go straight. I know. Where else could they possibly go? Y'all with the damn feet. I don't fucking get it either, dude. I'm Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. You know, if you don't do anything, if you just go on living your life in Kokiri Forest, he won't take over the world. It's Link. I mean, sorry, it's Zelda who causes Ganondorf to take over the world. I was doing a pirate voice, so it makes sense. Yarg, they got away from me, they did. Yarg. You gotta get the Ocarina of Time, you buggos. Thank you for targeting it this time, you bozo. You got the Ocarina of Time! This is the name of the game, weirdo! That's Kitty. Can you hear me? Is me. Zelda? What? I'm Zelda. You're wrong for that. I won't be around anymore. You kind of creeped me out when you came and snuck into the garden.
Fairy.
Bentley didn't need an ocarina to time travel, the true goat.
Got a point. Neither did Samos and Jack and Kira. They just need a precursor orbs. Not the Ganon grippers. Yeah, chasing through and kidnapping kids. Little sus there, Ganondorf, in like the worst kind of way. Look how happy everyone is. This will never change. Everybody's always very happy. So did you guys know that if you do Zelda's Lullaby next to these stones that fairies will pop out? It's an easy way to grab some fairies before like Ganon fight and shit. See? All these fairies that popped out. Told you. You'll heard it here first. On a nearly 30-year-old game. How about that? I'm the first guy to ever figure that out. Ganon grippers into mittens. Didn't know that? Yeah. Very helpful.
No spoilers.
And they don't patch that glitch.
Guys, we had to get the 3 elemental stones. It's nothing like any other fantasy game ever. Ever, ever, ever. Confirmed. Zelda ripping off Final Fantasy. Can you believe it? Favorite game of all time. Yeah. This is a great game to have as your favorite of all time. I'm not even being facetious. It's up there for me. It's definitely up there. This was one of the first games I like truly fell in love with. The music for this game is what sets it apart. I mean, so much though too. Like, where do you even begin? There's so much that makes this game special. That first time pulling the Master Sword? Oh, come on now. You just got Tears of the Kingdom. Enjoy, dude. The game is so much fun. It's, I think, the best Zelda as far as gameplay goes. Story-wise, it's okay. But gameplay-wise, it's the best. Haha, you bozo. His music scared me, and then when you would ascend the Ganon Tower and the music would get louder and louder, that shit scared the fuck out of me. And the first time when I said that Wind Waker, when I said Wind Waker was the first game where I beat it without any help, I used to get so scared at the Phantom Ganon fight, and I like let my cousin beat it because he was just too scary for me to fight.
Same, I would tell my brother to beat him up.
I used to like go hide in the other room and like put a pillow over my head. I'm like, ah. The Forest Temple as an adult also scared the shit out of me. The music and the ambient sounds and everything, so scary. All right, Megan, thanks for hanging out. Everyone say goodbye to the goat of the Poppin' Lockness stream. Raru! Raru! Nothing to do with Tears of the Kingdom, guys. Goodbye, goat.
He looked different.
Yeah, right. I recognize the name immediately because this guy is like so pivotal to the Ocarina storyline, yet he seems like he does nothing. But he's he's the first sage. Same. This is one of the few Zelda games where I just never get tired of replaying it. It's true. That's a lot of games though for me for Zelda. Twilight's like that for me. Majora's Mask is like that for me. Wind Waker is. All totally goated. I also don't get bored with Link to the Past. I love Link to the Past. 7 years? That makes me 14 years old. No, I'm kidding. I think he's supposed to be 10 at the start, so now I think he's 17. Did you understand your destiny? No. Yeah, Link to the Past was lit. Link to the Past was huge, too, for a Super Nintendo game. It had so much to uncover and unlock. You just let him take the Triforce, Raru? Come on now. Come on, you bozo.
Your destiny is to be a Riz Master till you die.
Fucking goofballs. That's right. It's the new Zelda. We got Raru in the building. Let's go. Minish Cap was awesome.
Balls, though.
Minish Cap was totally
Link
awesome.
has tapped into the pedestal of
I remember being on a family trip and beating the final boss in like my hotel room and like by myself and just being like, let's go, the Force Sword is so sweet. Had no one to share the glory with, but I loved Minish Cap. The name is, I don't know if it's the same Raru though. He might just be named after the great Dragon Zonai King. It's not a spoiler. You find, I mean, it's like literally the first cutscene of the game. And I haven't told you anything about him or anything. It's fine. And I'm not gonna get into it, but
to watch on.
Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, you could argue with me all day, but they got story-wise, gameplay-wise, they're the best. But story-wise, they got nothing on these older Zeldas. Nothing on Ocarina, nothing on Majora's, Twilight, or Wind Waker. Wind Waker's story is just kind of okay. It's more the experience that's fun for that game. Hero of Time is the saddest version of Link. True. Majora's Mask is the saddest Zelda game, easily. Well, it's not that they don't need... There's plenty of story in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I just don't think it's as compelling. It's so anime. It's so, like, B-tier anime to me. Like, it's fine. It's not bad, but... I don't know. Zelda's voice actor is a little cringe to me. Twilight Princess is very... Dude, the ending is heartbreaking. The ending of Twilight Princess is so heartbreaking with Midna. I loved it though. Midna's the best companion, I think. It's so anime. Oh my god, you're true. You're true. And the British accent is rough. Yeah, nothing but facts there, Harvest. You're absolutely correct, I think, for that one. We're almost never being serious when we say spoilers. Okay, but I have friends who legitimately care about spoilers, so I want to be respectful of it, but yeah, in most cases I don't care. Because to me too, even with spoilers, and this doesn't go for everything, like I would have freaked out if you'd spoiled like Better Call Saul or Breaking Bad to me. But for me, spoilers don't matter because it's not what happens that matters as much as how it happens. You know, how the story is presented and told that matters. For most things, not everything. Oh, Midna, hear me out. Are you kidding me? I think that everybody agrees that like Midna's true form is gorgeous for an animation. I'm not one to thirst over animated people. I mean, I am talking to the Carmelita group, people who love Carmelita, but Midna's, yeah, for an animated princess, she is very pretty. What do you think of the water temple? Well, you get to fight Shadow Link, and that's cool, but I don't like any like dungeon or area that is in a circle or a square where it's easily, or you get easily disoriented. So that's what I hate about the water temple in this.
Midna is Link's true love.
I mean, Link has love interests in almost every Zelda except for, I mean, yeah. He has love interests that are not Zelda in almost every Zelda. In this one, I believe it's, who's the farmer's daughter? Talone? I can't remember it. Malone or Talone? I can't remember her name. That's the love interest for Link in this one. He's a hoe. He's a hoe in Tears of the Kingdom. Should we go get the horsey or should we go get the hook shot first? Malone. Yeah, that's her name. Let's go get the hook shot first. We'll get the horsey after. We need the horsey for the big Gurren sword.
Epona.
For me, it's what happens. Yeah. Understandable. I understand that. For me, it's how it happens. What up, Kyle? What up, Super Saiyan bodybuilding bro? How you doing? The goat. The goat, everybody. We got a poppin' subscriber here. Going Super Saiyan mode. Have you ascended further beyond yet? I enjoy spoilers more because I stop guessing. I mean, that's how I am for most things too. I'm like, just tell me. I don't want to have to think about it. I mean, it was my own fault, but I got completely spoiled on all the things in, what was the Spider-Man movie called? I get all their names mixed up. Spider-Man movie with Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, and Tobey Maguire. I had that whole thing spoiled for me because I didn't see it for like 2 years. So by the time I saw it, I already knew like all the big stuff. Thank you for the follow, Alex. Kyle is super Vegeta. No, he's too cool. Vegeta is cool, but Super Vegeta is kind of a dick. Personality-wise, but yes. Physique-wise, he got that dog in him. This fucking guy. This part used to drive me crazy as a kid. It used to stress me out so much because I thought it was scary, and he was an asshole to follow.
No.
They try to distract you by putting rupees on the wrong path. Asshole.
In your opinion, has this game aged well?
Yeah, considering it came out when it did, yeah, this game holds up better than any game except maybe Mario 64 of its era. God damn it, did he go left? Yeah, other than just a few mechanics, like the L targeting, even though it was revolutionary for its time, and Dark Souls made an entire franchise based on the combat in this game, it has aged very well, I would say. Broly in personality and Master Roshi in body. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I love when Master Roshi, like, shows his true form. He's so goated. That's cool, brother. It's called Z targeting, but you use the L trigger in the GameCube version, but it's Z targeting. And that's what, you know, Dark Souls is just Ocarina of Time combat in a game, like almost completely. Kids these days love Dragon Ball Z. I mean, you'd have to have something a little wrong with you not to love Dragon Ball Z, in my opinion. I love that shit. Goku's still the GOAT. I'm a Piccolo Gohan simp, but yeah, they're all great. Vegeta's, I think, the most interesting character in Z.
I am so sad over Rashi's voice actor.
I know, he just passed away. Yeah, that's super sad. Goku is obviously great. But for me, it just gets a little boring when your entire personality is just like, I want to fight the next really strong guy. Wait.
This is not how I'm hearing about Roshi's VA death.
Yeah. He just passed away like a little while ago too. Very recent. Super sad. It's just, I get it. It's just, it gets a little boring after a time. It's like, oh man, a new guy for me to fight who's really strong.
All Dragon Ball Z, but
Like, it was perfect, like, you know, when Frieza was a thing, because, like, everybody's just, god damn it, everybody's just talking about, like, how insanely scary this Frieza guy is, and, like, Goku's like, oh man, like, I can't wait to fight him, and, like, that was funny. But then after a certain amount of time, it's just like, come on, bro. Like, I think it all started to go downhill when he gave Cell a sensu bean to fight Gohan. That's when you were like, come on, bro, what are you doing?
I love the simplicity of Dragon Ball.
True. That's what makes it, that's so endearing, is the simplicity of it all. Uncle Iroh. Oh, I did not know about Uncle Iroh's death. I didn't watch any of the stuff beyond Avatar, but Uncle Iroh is the best character in that whole show. On guard, on guard. The best war criminal to ever exist in fiction, y'all. He's a worse husband than he is a father. You can give him some credit for like being kind of a good dad to Gohan in the hyperbolic time chamber.
This picture is the one they show of his son in the tails.
But he's a horrible husband. He's a terrible, horrible husband.
IDK Chopper from Star Wars Rebels is a massive war criminal.
I don't know who that is. Uncle Iroh, though. Leaves from the vine. Don't. I'm gonna start crying. Don't. Don't. Uncle Iroh is everybody's favorite uncle. He's like Sully from Uncharted. Everybody wanted Sully as an uncle. Everybody wants Uncle Iroh as an uncle. Feed me. Okay, bye. Gotta go train. Sorry, we have no money. I'm gonna go train. Bye. I'm taking our son for a year and not telling you. Bye. It'll only seem like a day to you, but he'll have grown a whole year. Wait, where the hell is the fucking... Where's the forest? It's so turned around.
We just gonna act like Mulan wasn't a war criminal?
True, Uncle Iroh and Aku from Samurai Jack did have the same voice actor.
Chi-Chi with the millions, any they have money.
They didn't though. He lost it all. He lost all that money. I think they said in the filler episode he caused so much damage when they were doing the driving test that they had to like pay off everybody's insurance. This is so dumb. They had money, but at the start of Super, it's established that they have no money. Sorry, I'm too busy reading chat to go the right way.
Was from Dragon Ball 8 least.
Yes, at the end of Dragon Ball, he earns his keep, and that's... It is arguable that that's why Chi-Chi wanted to marry him. She knew, but no. It's because he promised her that he'd marry her when they were like 7 years old. It's not creepy at all. Don't think about it too much. Doing great, Alyssa. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well too.
To be fair, he thought it was food.
He spent all of his earnings on food, I think the first time that he won. Right? Didn't he... What was it? Jackie Chun won. But he somehow got the winnings or something in it. Oh, no. Jackie Chun won, got all the winnings, and then ended up paying Goku's dinner bill with all the winnings. And that's what it was. God, Dragon Ball is so goated. Oh, wrong way. I could have swore that's where the music was coming from. This part's the Lost Forest, and like all the Zelda games can be a big pain in the ass.
It really is, and Piccolo is even cooler in Dragon Ball.
I love Piccolo. God damn it. I love Piccolo and Z though while he trains Gohan as well. No shield? Nah, we don't need a shield, bro. We only need the mirror shield. Why can't I detect where to go by the sounds anymore? There. This bozo. What are you doing here? What are you doing in our Kokorish clothing, brother? That's ours. You can't wear that. We have it copyrighted. Used to twerk to this in the clubs. It's true, he did, and he ruined a werewolf's life. Oh, wait. This is the wrong song. Can't remember what the Sarah song is. Saria's song. I always just read it as Sarah's song. Down, right, left. Whoops, I played Zelda's song. Sorry, wrong bish. I'm sure. Saria, not Daria. I always just called her Sarah. I just ignored the I. Did you finish the story in Tears already? Brother, I'm not playing any of the story in Tears. I'm doing exclusively side quests. Way again. Dude, I can't. I used to be able to hear the difference. Now I can't hear it. Right. Left. Right. Maybe straight? Yes. Okay, now. I can't hear the difference. No, when I did this as a kid, I was able to hear it no problem. It's not even the aging thing. That's not even it. I just like, it's just a noticeable difference in the quality. Right, left, right, left. And then where do we go here? I think we went straight. Now, left? Yeah. Oh, you can just tell by the lights. It's just like pure dark.
Oof.
Tell me where to go, Milo. All right, straight. And then we went left here, right? And then one more. It's got to be right. It's either right or straight. Thank you, God. Secret Force is a dick, bro. That's it. Stream's over. No, no. Not yet. No, we still got at least an hour. We still got at least an hour. Try to beat the Forest Temple in that time. I am rusty as fuck, y'all. I used to be able to beat this game so fast. Been lacking. Playing too much Sly Cooper, I think.
Pops, you're amazing. Thanks for making my day.
Appreciate it, Alyssa. Very kind words. Dude hates that shit. Hey! Come at me, bro. Skank. How do you do? Oh god, he turned around. Who would have thunk it? What the hell are these things? They're huge. They're humongous. They're Lord Humongous. Oh, you bastard, man. The only reason you won is because the camera sucks. Yeah, the long shot is a huge upgrade. Hey, you bitch! I've only hit him in the back, I think. Don't! I barely even touched the edge. Come on, dude. Come on, bruh. I don't think I'm gonna do, for my first run of Tears of the Kingdom, I don't think I'm gonna do any of the, like, main temples. I think I'm gonna do only side quests. And I'll just fight Ganon. And then I'll play it again, and I'll just do the, like, normie version and just go straight to the temples just to check them out. But I have no interest in that shit right now. It's all about the shrines and side quests. We just finished all the labyrinths. Super fun. Somebody please tell about the wingsuit. Increase your Zonai charges, bro. It's not that hard. It's like gamers when you take a game at your own pace and don't look shit up. How could you know? Have I gotten the depths done? No, but I was actually fucking around in the depths last night, just accumulating Zonai. I've actually uncovered a lot now. It's awesome. All the Yiga stuff down there, super fun. The Yiga clan shit. I just tamed a skeleton horse for the first time. I didn't even know you could do that. I was like, I wonder if you could ride this skeleton horse, and you can. It's so fucking cool.
The grind fest for the Zonai batteries is too much.
It's so fun though. It's fun. I like it. I like exploring the depths with the bright bloom. It's a lot of fun. I mean, that game is just overall amazing, and it makes you appreciate the bright, vibrant outside world even more. Yeah, all the different songs in Ocarina are so fun and good. As soon as I get the bow and arrow, then we'll do Epona, and then we'll do Big Goron sword. But I need the bow and arrow to even get the Big Goron sword and I mean, you don't need Epona. You could do it with the long shot, but you need to be able to cross the Gerudo Bridge. Oh, I can't do the shield stab because I don't have a shield. I could go to the graveyard and go pick up a free Highland shield so I could do the shield stab, but fuck it. Wolfalfo. They just got the glider pants last night. They make a huge difference. Yeah, no, I'm sure. But again, I'm not looking anything up, and I want to, and I'm sure I'm not saying you didn't discover it organically, but somebody was like trying to guide me to get the glider suit, and I'm like, dude, I'll get it when I get it. I'll get it when I'm just like organically exploring. Just chill the fuck out. I swear to God. Gamers, when you try to play a game how you want to play. Oh, how could you? Why would you ever do this? Just look it up. It's not that hard, bro. Like, he legitimately said that. He's like, please learn how to upgrade your Zonai charges. It's not that hard. I'm like, bro, I play the game when I can, and I discover things organically. I look nothing up, so just chill the fuck out. I swear to God. And I say this as a gamer. Sometimes gamers kind of the worst. Sometimes I get the stigma that we have. I wish we didn't have that stigma. The only way that I can change that is how I act and how I influence others to act. So we got to make a change, y'all. We got to be wholesome. We got to be not so cringe, not so gatekeepy, and just accept that everyone wants to have fun. I think that's the best type of you ever seen Brink? We're soul skaters. And like literally so many gamers take on the like antagonist role of like, why is it always the losers that skate for fun? Like just be Brink and just do it for fun. I swear to God. Brink. We're soul skaters. Oh, you went big mode on that one, bruh. Gerudo, I don't care. However it's pronounced. I don't give a fuck. Oh! Y'all sometimes game like you never even saw Brink. People don't let people just experience a game. No, and you know what that is? I think with the advent of YouTube, Twitch, and competitive online gaming, everybody, like, they treat even single player experiences like competitive online experiences now. And it's ruined. Because it's like, I mean, people are like that with any and everything, even in sports. If people want to just play sports for fun, there's always going to be some try-hard sports player who's like, oh, if you're not competing to be the best, why even do it? Because they can't let their values not be that yours, you know what I mean? God damn it. Just comes with the territory, I suppose. You just got to accept it, recognize it for what it is, and try not to let it bother you too much. Asshole. Can I just hit him without hitting the goddamn sensitivity GameCube? Hey! Wait. Go! Charge! Let us live! Playing how you're supposed to leads to no funny L's that we can pick on Pops for. Exactly. There's no better point than that. You can't make fun of me for my L's if I'm trying to be a sweaty tryhard like you want me to. That's probably the best argument for my case. How you gonna dunk on me if I'm good? Come on. Boring. The Deku nuts are actually really good for fighting the Gerudo women. I don't care how it's pronounced. It's actually pronounced manga. Actually, it's pronounced manga. I used to go into Hollow Knight streams and help first-time players when they wanted it. When I was having a bad day, I'd catch myself being a bit dickish as I did it. I would stop when I noticed it. Not everybody has self-reflection, but it happens to the best of us, some more than others. Couldn't have put it better myself. Swag.
You're actually good at a game, like Jack too.
Exactly. I was like first trying everything in Jak 2 and nobody had shit to say. It was only when Waffles stepped in my lap and fucked up my fight against the bear and everyone's like, oh yeah, you suck, and they were having a good time again. Oh, true though, true. That's funny. Hey. Ladders? No thanks. No thanks. Sweaty tryhard chads are why I can't play FPS games anymore. True. No, I used to stream Overwatch and I used to have a fun time, and then I started streaming it and the fucking tryhards. Oh, you're not doing this. Why the fuck are you even playing? Or do you even know how to play her? It's so annoying, bro. Common swag W. True. True. God damn it. I keep thinking I'm in Tears of the Kingdom mode where I want to jump up the wall. You can't do that in this one, you dang dungus. Alright, I think we got all the keys that we need for this. Just tank the hits, bozo. Just tank the hits. Those gray and black things look like knuckles to me. This music used to freak me the fuck out. You get any hearts for that? Nope. Is Link the first, like, popular left-handed protagonist? Am I just making that up? Only the music, not the creepy spiders. No, the only thing that actually scared me in this game were the ghosts and the skeleton warriors. Oh, and the what are they called? Floor masters? Those things used to scare the fuck out of me. But yeah, no, the music scared me more than anything. Hi, kitty. Yeah, they made him right-handed because the majority of people were right-handed and they wanted them to feel like they were swinging a sword. That's what I meant earlier when I was like, I haven't played the GameCube version where Link is actually left-handed. And I think the whole world is mirrored, actually, from the Wii version. Yes, kitty, I've moved enough things to where you shouldn't be able to mess anything up, even if you walk over the jungle of cords. That's right. Watch, as soon as I say that, the whole stream goes out from something she steps on. Don't step on the power strip. I mean, there's paralysis demons in this too. The paralysis corpses. And that scream that accompanies it. Ooh.
My son will press the power strip button to the internet.
Our cat has stepped on my PC tower power button, so now I have it like covered with things, so even if she jumps up on it, she won't fuck it up. But yeah. It's funny when that shit happens though. It's annoying, but it's also kind of funny. I used to have a college roommate. We used to play Nazi Zombies World at War, and we would get so far. We would get like up to like level like 4 in the 40s and 50s, and my dickhead roommate would unplug the Wi-Fi just to fuck with me and just disconnect. You couldn't rejoin games back then either, so you were just fucked. I used to get so mad at him, but he used to think it was the funniest shit ever. He was such a child. I still talk with him. He's a funny, cool guy. But yeah, back then he used to just fuck with me hard. It was funny.
It is hilarious because his uncle is a computer gremlin, so he get rage.
He can rage. See, female TikTok AI voice pronounces it rage, but the David male voice actually nailed that one. Rage. So he could rage. Did you run out of points, Steph? Even for as much as you like shared the video and shit? Watch out for the shadows of the monsters that hang from the ceiling. Yeah, the floor masters. These guys used to scare the fuck out of me. Oh no, I'm missing a key. Where am I missing the key? Is there one down here?
Tell me, listen one more time, bro.
Listen. These things. These things are total dicks. Hated them. Shit, where did I miss the small key? I must have missed a small key somewhere. That hall gave me vertigo. It was so cool, though. It was so fucking cool. Yes, true. But they aren't worse in the sense that, like, they hit harder, but in this one, it just takes you to the front of the fucking dungeon. That shit is annoying. No, just wait for Meeg to come gift you a fuck ton of points, Steph. That's all that needs to happen.
Very annoying.
I missed a small key somewhere, y'all.
We gave her 3K. That'll last her another 20 minutes.
It's true. She loves the text-to-speech. She loves the stuff. Shit, this was always a problem for me. Where the hell is that third small key? Here? This must be it. Asshole. Good thing I have a fairy, you dick. I don't need no stinking shield. I don't need no stinking shield to take you on, man. Bozo. Do I get the bow for that? I must get the bow for
Last
that.
I checked, I had
No,
1,000
small
points.
key.
I don't know where they all went, lol.
It costs like what, 10 points to use text to speech? What are you doing? Is it you who's using text to speech like every time? What the fuck? Break the fucking pot! What the hell is that? I'm sorry, Kitty. She looked at me like I lost my goddamn mind. Myth is always generous with his points. He's like, take it. You can also, yeah, you can also do free text to speech on Twitch. Which you are definitely on. I see you. You said common swag W. Why don't you just use the free text to speech and chat regularly on TikTok with everybody else? You know what I mean? Come on now. Modern problems require modern solutions. It's fucking free on Twitch, y'all. TikTokers, will do anything to avoid going to Twitch. I tell you what. See, that's why I'll go. I see lives on TikTok where they don't even interact with TikTok chat, and they try to bait you into getting on their Twitch. They're like, I'm not interacting with TikTok chat. Fucking go over to Twitch and I'll talk to you. It's very manipulative. I'll just interact with both y'all.
I mean, you're not wrong, Pops.
Yeah. Rare Pop W, I swear. Is he actually right for once? You have to have Myth gift you points so you could text to speech on TikTok when you could do it for free on Twitch. What the hell is going on with this sick world? Alright. Alright. Now we'll get the bow. Now we get the bow. Which is arguably the best item in the entire
Twitch is
game.
for elbozos.
True. TikTok's for even more elbozos, though. The biggest elbozo is the person who streams. That's the most elbozo thing you can do.
Oh no, the universe is out of balance. Everyone bully Pops.
Exactly. Time to die. Oh. Alright, elbozos, let's go. You do not like my strafe jump? Come on. Come on.
If I was to draw a picture for you and Sarah, what would you want it to be, Pops?
Waffles and Maple and Lady. Those are the apples of our eyes. Our two cats and our doggy.
I guess I am going to Twitch because I am an elbozo.
We're all elbozos over at Poppin' Loch Ness. If you're watching Poppin' Loch Ness, the biggest elbozo of all, you must be an elbozo fanatic.
Dang, I am loaded now. I am gonna use all my points for absolute nonsense.
Hell yeah.
On guard, on guard.
Bozo. Alright, we got the bow. Elbow-o. El Nino Bobo. Lobo Bobo.
Steph, we'd want nothing less.
Nuttin', honey. Let it fly with an arrow. There we go. That's better.
What is up, Pops SS?
Hey, what up, Brittany? How you doing? Happy Tuesday to you.
All your weapons didn't break every 5 minutes.
You know what? I never had an issue with the durability thing like people did. I never did. Hello? Hello? What? I'm sorry, I can't understand what you're saying. I can't understand what you're saying. It sounds like you're in a firehouse. Okay. There was like chaos going on. I think it was a junk call.
We just all need to be goated like Pop. He doesn't have to worry about durability.
Not that I don't worry about it. I just don't mind it. I think it makes the game fun. And did you guys know about the Octorok that can actually repair and enhance your items? In Elden Canyon, I discovered that guy and I was like, oh, this fucking thing can repair all your good ass weapons if you want. I don't have any weapons beyond like a 53 power rating, so I don't really have anything worth keeping yet. But I think it's fun. Like, honestly, it makes you care about what items that you're gonna use. You know, think about how boring it would be if you just like have to just keep storing your items, and you're constantly earning weapons and shit. Like, I like it. People like rage so hard in Breath of the Wild about it, and I'm like, I don't care. I like it as a
Same.
mechanic.
I found one Octorok but had weak weapons, so it wasn't worth it.
Exactly. This shit was revolutionary, y'all. This Z targeting gameplay. Like, so many games, even Sly Cooper copied it to an extent. Like, there wasn't a Z target button, but it like auto Z targeted for you.
There are at least 6.
Changed shit forever. I think it'd be better if you had a really weak sword that didn't break. Yeah, maybe. I mean, like, because everything has different values. Like, some of them have high durability, right? So maybe that would be the solution, is like make really weak weapons that you start out with like last a long time, or make really strong weapons not last a long time. Like, that's an option, I suppose. Overall, I think it's fine though. I think it's all fine. I think the game design is good. We already beat this guy. Even just the image of the painting scared me. And the laughing ghost when you would shoot it, like that shit
I like the
scared me.
variety of weapons.
And it keeps you shuffling all the time with your inventory. That's what I like about it. Is like it's just never the same. I don't mind it. I like it. In fact, I like it. Look at you, Steph, talking like a real Zelda player, and this is like technically your first Zelda, right?
I just use
Proud of
Zelda
you.
beams and cannons. Don't have to worry about weapons.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you have so many options for fighting. It's crazy. Just build yourself a giant fucking mech if you want. Build yourself a whirly twirly sword spinner. My, how far we've come, right? Like, just look at this gameplay. Like, you know me, I love Ocarina of Time, but just look at this gameplay in comparison to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. We've come so far in really a kind of short amount of time.
Devices yet, cause I am an elbozo.
If you explore, all right, if you explore the depths, you'll come across a lot of really cool like schematics from the Yiga clan to make really cool vehicles and stuff. Cool devices and vehicles. Not having bombs and tears throws me off. I relied on them a bunch in Breath, but still a lot of options. Yeah, I mean, you technically still have bombs with the bomb flowers, but I know what you mean, like just having like a bomb on you just on cooldown all the time. Yeah, that is the one item that I miss. I'll agree. But other than that, I don't know, man. I think it's just a better game in every single way. It's so like Breath of the Wild was dense with things to do, but Tears of the Kingdom is even more dense. It's crazy. Crazy. You're crazy. No keys here. God damn it, we always need another key, it seems. Another one. Come on, floor man, come get me. Is there no treasure chest key here? Well, now that we have a bow, we can probably find that other key easy peas. Not here though, I don't think. You got past the section where you killed 2 knights within close range. I think that's why I quit. I had trouble with that. Put the game down and never came back. Interesting. I mean, if you have the fortitude, I would return to Ocarina. I think Ocarina is something that everybody should experience. It's so good. I understand the frustration, especially like, you know, it's like the same frustration I have playing Kingdom Hearts in 2023 for the first time. Like, I can't imagine honestly what it would be like playing Ocarina for the first time in like 2023, but I don't know. I have so many fond memories playing this game. It's hard for me to separate my nostalgia, my rose-colored goggles over it. Oh wait, did a treasure chest fall? Look, now it's not a twisty room anymore. Now we can get the boss key, boss man. When you say a control stick, do you mean a steering wheel? Like a steering stick or whatever? Yeah, those things change everything. Nothing here but purple ghost skeletons. Gotta kill them. Come on, Z targeting, bitch. Yeah, I can't remember what anything's called either. That's my issue too. Every time I stream, I'm like, the fireballs. Like, actually, they're called key blasts. Bad example, because I already knew they were called key blasts, but I just call them whatever. Word association. Lore man. Asshole, I need a shield. Can you turn vulnerable yet? What the hell is going on? Yeah, spawns into little guys. That little guy? Don't worry about that little guy. Do I get a key? What do I get? Let me open it. All right, now I can open that one door. For this being like the first real dungeon that you come across as an adult, it's like one of the harder ones. Like, I think that the the fire temple, the shadow temple, and even the light temple are slightly easier than this one. I think the only one that's harder than this one is the water temple. Like, I was a little kid and I figured out the shadow temple without using guides. It wasn't that bad. This one's just such a pain in the ass to get around, and it's the first one. It's crazy. Crazy. You're crazy. God damn. I don't care. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember ever having too many problems with the Light Temple. I think playing the Light Temple as a kid was harder than playing it as an adult. I'm just saying for it, like, you know, the first 3 temples as a kid are like tutorial levels, and then it just throws this shit at you. Like, it jumps in difficulty pretty hard is all I meant to say. I think the water temple, everybody agrees, is the hardest, though, just because... And it's not even necessarily that it's hard, it's just a pain in the ass to navigate, because it's one big square. Lord Humongous, everyone. The first time I 100%ed Majora's Mask was in college. I fell in love with it. I was obsessed with Majora's Mask in college. First time I got every single mask. Like when people complained about there only being 4 dungeons, like main dungeons in Majora's Mask, I'm like, yeah, but the game is so deep and so much content with all the side quests of getting every mask, and if you're just not into that, then yeah, I can understand not liking Majora's Mask. I mean, you beat Hollow Knight on like the hardest settings and shit. I can't imagine Ocarina of Time being hard for you now. Like, you know what I mean? Hollow Knight is one of the hardest games I've ever played in my life. It's so good though. I was going back and watching my old VOD of when you were watching me play the Mothra final boss. That shit was so hard. That shit was very hard for me. I know! I know! Fuck face! Navi is the #1 Zelda antagonist. Yeah, there's a reason she's a huge meme now. Hey, listen, listen, listen. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your fucking face. Shut up. You did great on Hollow Knight. Not everything could be first try. Oh my god, that shit was so rough. Get this one out of here. This one ain't nothing. This one's meant to distract you. Humongous kidney stone. That's a username for sure. That was pretty funny. 12 seconds. Can I do it? It's gonna be close. Barely. Did you just say L? Did you just say a premature L? What? What? That was a W by Kig. I love 2D games. You're not wrong, especially games like Hollow Knight or Metroid. I just, ugh, they're my favorite. My absolute favorite. Mega Man. Some Mega Man games. Mega Man X4 is one of my favorite games ever. Mega Man 03. One of my favorite Mega Man games as well. Come on! L bozo. That block puzzle used to drive me insane as a kid. I could never do it in time. Like, where even was that? Was that this door? I don't know. Who cares? Alright, we gotta find who the real ghost is. Who the real perp is. He spins before everybody else. That's how you tell. Alright, bozo. Alright, we done here? I figured out the fucking trick. It's only been like 5,000 hits now. Is this the second hardest temple in the game? I think so, but I forget who said it. Thinks the light temple is the second hardest. This one's just very funky, you know? And I think that this would turn off a lot of people from playing the game like swag. Just because it's like... Yeah, it goes from like not that hard to just like, okay, now we really got to start thinking here, you know? Oh my god, it's a gold skeletal, guys. I'm not even collecting these things. At one point I have 100%. I've only 100%ed Ocarina one time. And I'm never doing it again. It's too time consuming. That's when I learned pretty early on that like, I don't need 100% every game, you know? You just don't need to. Wait. I totally wasn't paying attention. Where's the boss door? Do I have to find it through doing this shit? Fuck. Alright, just checking something. Alright, here we go. Now this is the boss fight I was just talking about that used to scare the shit out of me, and I used to have my cousin beat it for me. This is one of my favorite boss fights in the whole game, though. It's one of the most unique ones, that's for sure. This one, Bongo Bongo, Twin Rova, or however you pronounce it. Those I think those are the best boss fights. The dragon one is epic, but it's not as fun. Like, it looks cool. Alright, I think we started by just trying to leave. You're like, okay, nothing to see here, let's leave. And then he's like, no, sir, fuckface. And then, of course, Ganondorf is the best fight of the whole thing. Oh my god, it's Ganon Schmorf. It's Gandalfaldor. Ah! My cheeks. My buns, cheeks. I'm buns, cheeks. Alright, so there's two Ganons. One of them comes out fully on his own, and the other one is a distraction. So there's the two. I think this is the one that's going to come out. Oh. Do you need me to beat this guy for you? There's one, there's the other. I mean, the fact that it wants you to, like, quickly turn around if it's the wrong one, that's asking a lot, you know, of the player back then. Here, there's the other one, there's this one. I always start on the wrong one. Alright, bozo, let's fight. Here's where the real fight starts. This is so awesome. There was nothing cooler than this when I was a kid. Oh, come on, I missed. Oh, I miss. I'm either hitting it too early or too late if it zigzags like that. This was the best in Wind Waker, when you'd play tennis with them like that. Come on, bitch. Throw another one. I have your gear. I have your gear in Tears of the Kingdom, mask and all. Oh shit, I finally got hit. Fold his buns. Fold his buns. It gets so fast. It's awesome. I fucking missed that last one. Are you kidding me? No shot. Don't L me, Camnos. Don't even with me right now. Fold his buns. Fold his buns.
Ball practice came in handy.
Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. Don't do me like that, Ganon. You only defeated my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. You'll need light arrows. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. Damn, that's pretty dramatic. I mean, I already beat his ass. Isn't that enough? Dude got beat by a 17-year-old with the mind of a 10-year-old. Come on now. Isn't that insult enough? I will banish you to the gap between dimensions. You suck.
Beat that boy with a bat. Smack.
Beat that boy with the bat. You don't have to explain it to me because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. Yeah, dude, Link's life is actually real. Like, he gets to be a hero and everything, but nobody gets to know it. He lives a very sad existence where he doesn't really have many relationships. He saves the world and then, yeah, nobody ever gets to know or anything. He just gets to go back being an El Bozo with no fairy. Like, dude goes on 2 of the craziest adventures that, like, anybody could ever go on. And then he just lives a very sad life after that. Teaching Twilight Princess Link how to fight from the grave. It's a bit dramatic. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Oh my god, life begins anew. You broke the curse of the Forest Temple, you dingus. Now I get to grow. Thanks a lot, bozo. Have you seen your old friends? None of them recognize you in your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. They never hit puberty, and their voices always stay like little shits. You must be wondering why only you have grown up, and they're all annoying little shits. Well, that's because you guessed it right. You're not a Kokiri, you're a Hylian. I'm happy to have finally revealed this secret to you. How do you know? You were just born. Before the King of Hyrule unified this country, King Daphne, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. Who's his mudda? His mudda was a mudda? The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to a tree. What an idiot. He could sense that the child was of destiny, and it was raised by Kokiri, and now finally the day of destiny has come! You are a Hylian, and we were always bound to leave this forest. You are a Targaryen, and now you have learned your own destiny. Go out, and don't become a king, and go back to the Night's Watch, El Bozo. Your destiny is sealed. Okay. Alright, y'all. I am extremely rusty on Ocarina, unfortunately. It is kind of a trip to walk through this as a kid and then walk through it again as an adult. You do definitely feel cooler. I love that shit. I'm not really a Kokiri, guys. That's why I didn't have a fairy. But now I got a fairy. But he's gonna leave me as soon as I fulfill my density. Yeah. I gotta go adulting as well. This was fun, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Special shout out to you, Camnos, for lighting up that chat the whole time. Fulfill that density with the sauce. Fulfill your density. Shout out to Back to the Future watchers. I am your density. Heavy. Why is everything so heavy in the future? Is there something wrong with the Earth's gravitational pull? Alright, that's enough nerd talk for now. Alright, y'all. When we start playing Ocarina again, which I don't know when that is, we will start out getting the big Goron sword with... We'll get Epina, then we'll get the big Goron sword, and then continue on. I think we're going to do the water temple first, too. I usually do the water temple before I do the fire temple. And then, I think for tomorrow, we're going to have Diablo downloaded, so... I think we might play some Diablo for the first time on stream. I'll let you know. I feel really gross giving Blizzard money and support, but it's just one of those things. Thank you, Megan. I really appreciate that. I think it'll be better than today. Today ended up being okay. It ended up being pretty fun. Got to play some Ocarina after all. But hopefully Diablo runs well. I feel compelled to buy it because Diablo 3 was one of my most played games in my lifetime. I also love Diablo 2, so I'm excited to try Diablo 4. We'll see how it goes. Diablo Wednesday. Oh my god, tomorrow's Wii Wednesday. We should be playing... What's it called? I almost forgot. Tomorrow might be Kakarot. I'll make sure that Diablo's running okay because I think we'll play Jack 2. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll do Kakarot Wednesday, Jack 2 Thursday, and then we'll play Diablo on Friday. Maybe that's Fun Day Friday. Maybe we'll do that. All right, y'all. Should be a lot of fun. Regardless, I hope to catch you guys on any of those streams. Thanks again for hanging out with us. Good stream, Pop. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Parker. W Chatter, totally. Yo, we Wednesday. Yeah, we got to play Kakarot. I feel more compelled to play Kakarot, but I might get some Diablo going tonight. Thank you, Meek. Thank you, Steph, Josue, Camnos, everybody who's been hanging out. Zuhair, Rick, Alyssa, Trash Panda, all y'all. Harvest One, you guys are the goats. I appreciate your support always. Thanks again for hanging out. We didn't get the algorithm push because I didn't use Live Studio, but I think the quality of the stream is just objectively better when I use OBS, and that's what I care about first and foremost. We'll use Live Studio every once in a while, but yeah, for now, OBS is the way to go for me. I just enjoy it. Hey, thank you, Myth. Thank you again. L Day, but W stream. Thank you, Megan. Super nice of you. All right, y'all. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.